Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Ramadi Adamin, and today I'm going to show you one of the historical tourist destination in Aceh, that is Gunongan. So, without wasting time, let's go.
If India has the Taj Mahal as a symbol of love and affection from King Shah Jahan to his deceased wife, then Aceh also has a building that was built as a form of love and attention of Sultan Iskandar Muda to his wife. That is Gunongan.
Can't you see? Stand on your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see?
Taman Sari Gunongan is located in the center of Banda Aceh, precisely on the Tengku Umar Road, Kurakamar Village, Banda Aceh City. It is adjacent to Graveyard Dutch Soldiers, better known as Kerkhof, which is also one of the historical places in Banda Aceh.
There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
Okay guys, now we arrive at Balai Pelestarian Cagar Budaya Banda Aceh, precisely on the road of Tengku Umar number 1. So in here there is a historical building, that is Gunongan, which was built in 16th century, specifically in 1607 to 1636. And Gunongan was erected by Sultan Iskandar Muda as private playground and bathing place for Princess Pang from Malaysia. And beside me, there are two buildings that is much like a cage and a mountain. So, are you curious about the shape of the buildings? So, come on, follow me.
Do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
This is Gunongan. Gunongan means mountain. This building has a shape that resembles like a mountain. Gunongan had erected by Sultan Iskandar Muda as a private playground and bathing place for his wife Queen Pang from Malaysia. Behind its magnificent shape, it turns out that Gunongan has an amazing story. A long time ago, Sultan Iskandar Muda succeeded in conquering the Pahang Kingdom in Malaysia. Based on the tradition at the time, the losing kingdom had to give up annual taxes, tribute, and even a royal princess to be carried off as a sign of the dividend of the kingdom.
Moving away, can't you see?
Princess Kamalia, also known as Princess Pang, who was the empress of Sultan Iskandar Muda, longed for her hometown. Her hometown is an area in the form of hills, and there are many mountains around it. Because of that feeling, Princess Pang always asked Sultan Iskandar Muda to return her to her kingdom.
Moving away, can't you see?
The Sultan, who very loved her, immediately took a step to build a garden, namely Taman Sari. Sultan also built Gunongan, which has the shape of a hill, like a mountain.
So we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time. So we gonna do this
Sultan
tonight.
Iskandar Muda hopes that with the construction of Gunongan, his wife will feel like in his hometown while climbing this building. Since that time, his wife spent a lot of time in Gunongan with his ladies in waiting.
So guys, now I'm in front of the entrance or a gate of Gunongan. So the structure of Gunongan is not too large. Gunongan has a height about 9.5 meters. Gunongan has a hexagonal shape that resembles like a flower and three-story with a main level of crown pillars that stand upright. So come on, let's go in.
Days will never end, yeah.
The entrance to Gunongan has a low size and has to bow if we want to go inside. Bowing is a revelation of respect and must always be modest as a human being. To get to the top, Sultan makes 6 stairs shaped like a tunnel.
Wow, guys, so the entrance to Gunongan is rather narrow, but it's quite interesting. So let's go.
One more time. So we gonna do this tonight.
On the first floor, there is an alley that surrounds the Gunongan. To get to the top of Gunongan, there is a stairway that connects between the alley and the peak of Gunongan. This place is an entity of hills in the kingdom of Pahang, and it was said that it used to be the place where the queen sat alone to entertain herself.
To the sea.
So guys, now we finally arrived at the top of Gunongan. From up here, you can see a sight that can soothe your eyes. And this is the view that always seen by Princess Fang. So this view make her remember of her hometown. And this building is quite high, so you can see the area around of Banda Aceh from here.
Our days will never end, yeah, no. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
Not far from Gunongan, there is Veterana Batu Berukir. That is a cylindrical block of stone with a diameter of 1 meter, 0.5 meters high, and has a hole in the middle. Veterana is usually used by the queen to wash her hair.
Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne.
Gunongan is one of tourist destination that has never been deserted by visitors, both local and non-local.
Smoke, 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 fire it up, let
This place is open to the public and can be visited every day from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our fire
Behind the building of Gunongan, there is a building that has a square shape. Formerly, this building was a port, then used as a resting place for Sultan Iskandar Thani, the nephew of Sultan Iskandar Muda. This place is also known as kandang because it has a shape like a cage.
there won't be one more time. So we gonna
So guys, this is the grave of Sultan Iskandar Thani, who is the nephew of Sultan Iskandar Muda. Formerly, this place was a park and then used as a resting place for Sultan Iskandar Thani. But strangely, even though this is a cemetery, but I didn't see any tombstone. And this place is too big to be a funeral.
car time, then on with car drop on the long time, then on with long then in my car top, then on with car drop on the long time, time with long then car top, then on with car then I feel the long time, then on with long then in my car top, then on with car then I feel long time, time with long then moving away to the sea for a getaway, car top down, then we're driving just to feel.
Okay guys, this is the end of our travel. If you have free time, please come and visit this place. Besides, you get a knowledge of history in Indonesia, especially in Aceh. You can also take a pictures in here and upload it to your social media because this is a very beautiful place to take the pictures. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe in below in here. So that's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.